Preston and Steve on 93.3 WMMR.
I'm Preston Elliot, and I'm one of the hosts of the Preston and Steve Show on 93.3 WMMR. First Philadelphia gig was at a really cool alternative rock radio station called WDRE. It's not around any longer. The station went away early in 1997. Fun place to work, real group. We felt like family, played really cool music, had a lot of fun with our promotions, had a very passionate audience. It was just a great place to work. I met Steve when I was working at WDRE, and it was kind of an interesting circumstance because I was the afternoon jock. Steve worked for the production department. He would produce commercials, so he wasn't really an on-air disc jockey, yet his commercials were so funny that some of the clients wanted him to do live appearances, even though he wasn't, a name you heard on the radio all the time, but you did hear his commercials, and they were hilarious. We had a really good synergy together. In fact, it was months before I actually met him face to face. And so I never met the guy. We met on the radio, which was pretty cool. DRE got sold. The company that bought it switched formats. Fortunately, there was another alternative rock station in town, Y100 WPLY. And our program director at DRE got the programming job there, so he hired a few of us over. Steve and I eventually reconnected at Y100. I worked there for a year doing afternoons, and we were welcomed at WMMR, the heritage rock station in Philadelphia, the station that started playing rock music in Philadelphia. So it was just a great home for us. When you work in this business, you have to keep in mind the volatile nature of broadcast and radio. When you're out of work, when you lose a job, you just don't feel like a whole person anymore. And it really tests a lot about you. Fortunately, I just held strong and was able to keep networking and meet the right people and find the right place to go. And there have been times where Steve and I, weren't sure if our contract was going to be renewed, and we're wringing our hands going, I don't know what we're going to do. We're working as hard as we can. If you're having a difficult time with your career, you can't quit. You have to keep going. Don't roll over. I know it sounds cliche, but you've got to do it, and you can do it. If I were to give advice to somebody who wants to get in this business, it's make sure that you're sure that you really want to do this, because I won't lie, it's difficult to get a job. You've got to work hard, and also follow people that are successful and try to pattern your career after theirs. Try to learn from what they've done, and network. Internships, take whatever you can get, try, and just keep working hard.